just wanted to share this with you guys. I already brushed my teeth, but it just came to mind. So, I said, let me share this with my audience. In this cup, I have a tablespoon of baking soda, a tablespoon of coconut oil, and a tablespoon of salt. Salt, S-A-L-T. And you mix it up, you stir it up like this, and then you brush your teeth with it. Folks, it whitens your teeth. It's supposed to whiten your teeth. I got this from a dentist. I've been trying to whiten my teeth for the longest. I tried different stuff. Don't get me wrong, I use toothpaste, but I decided to try this. I was doing the baking soda with the lemon and a little curry, but I just switched to this one. So I'm trying this to see the results. This is like my 4th time using it. You could do it twice a week, but I'm doing it every day, every morning. Yeah. I'm not gonna spend money to go get veneers and all that kind of stuff these people are putting on their teeth. Because after a while, all those things mess your real teeth up. So why not try to use natural stuff to whiten your teeth instead of paying all that money to cover your real teeth. Only God knows how those real teeth look after you put all that stuff on there. The gold fronts, the silver fronts, the veneers, all that other stuff. And you still have to go check your teeth out, because in the long run, your teeth is probably rotten under there, for all you know. So stop trying to do what all these celebrities are doing, because they are ruining their own daggone teeth, paying all that money, doing all that stuff. What? Me? To each their own. Me, I'm doing it the natural way. So to those of you that is interested in doing it the natural way, try this. But of course, you can speak to your dentist if you want, because I got this from a dentist. Yeah. I can have. It takes away tartar and all that stuff, You could call it disgusting if you want, but brushing your teeth is not no pretty sight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And of course, I have to brush my tongue. Don't push the toothbrush too far down in your throat, because you don't want to choke. But you have to brush your tongue to try to get it clean, you know what I'm saying? Because, our tongue is allegedly the dirtiest part of our body, you know what I'm saying? Your mouth and germs and stuff gather on your tongue and stuff. So, you have to clean your tongue off. I use mouthwash, but this is my thing right here, hydrogen peroxide. I take this and I gargle with it. I'm gonna do it right now. Pour a little in. Gargle with it. And you can take the hydrogen peroxide and squirt some into your toothbrush, and you clean your toothbrush like that. And believe it or not, your toothbrush do not have no smell from whatever toothpaste you use or whatever. You just sit it like this for a little while and it cleans out the toothbrush. So I hope y'all like my video. I hope y'all try some of these natural techniques to clean your mouth out. There's a lot of people that don't like to clean their mouth. You know, they don't brush their teeth. They don't brush their tongue. They wake up in the morning and they eat right away. You know what I'm saying? You be having alligator breath or whatever the hell you want to call it, breath, you know. But people, a lot of people don't clean their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how people be kissing each other, you know, because you don't know what they have in their mouth. You don't know. So if I were you, I wouldn't kiss nobody. I don't kiss nobody with this mouth. You know what I'm saying? I used to before. Don't get me wrong. But a friend of mine, you know, he brought that to my attention. So the older that I get, I don't care who I'm involved with. We are not kissing. Not by the mouth. No, we are not. Because you don't know where that mouth went. You know what I'm saying? And those were his words. And I do believe in that. Because I know a lot of people that don't brush their teeth. They don't gargle. They don't do nothing. They don't clean their mouth out. You know, and it's disgusting when you're around people and people are talking and you can smell their breath and all this kind of stuff. Some people is embarrassed to tell them. But me, I say it in a nice way. I don't care if they get offended or not. I just say it in a nice way. If I see a funny look on their face, I'm going to say, you are a grown person. You need to be cleaning your mouth. You need to clean your mouth. Even if their body stink, I'll say it in a nice way. But if they give me a certain look, you need to wash your ass. You need to clean yourself. I'm dead serious. Because I know you don't want to walk around hearing people say all day, you stink. You stink. Maybe some of y'all like hearing that. Maybe y'all don't care. That's why y'all don't clean y'all body. But this right here, no, that's a no-no. All right, folks.